It is Cancer Awareness Night and a special pregame ceremony in honor of Mike Bell, the Twins bench coach who passed away in spring training at the age of 46.
As we begin this series against the Cincinnati Reds, managed by Mike Bell's brother David, we felt it appropriate to once again reiterate the impact that Mike Bell had on the Twins organization during the 2 years he was part of our staff. Before we share those sentiments, we are honored to have with us 13 members of Mike Bell's family at the game this evening. Mike left an impact at every stop of his baseball journey, and the Twins were fortunate to have Mike choose Minnesota on that journey. We now invite Mike's wife Kelly out to the mound to deliver tonight's ceremonial first pitch. Kelly will be throwing to David Bell to begin this Twins-Reds two-game series. The Bell family baseball legacy is incredibly special, and we thank the Bell family for sharing Mike with us. Our baseball team and our organization is better having known Mike Bell.
Here's J. Happ. He's been better at home. He's struggled recently, but a veteran guy should know how to turn it around. I'm sure he's been searching for answers as he wants to do well. He wants to perform, and he wants to help this team get back to 500 and start talking about the playoffs again.
See if India is going to be running here. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
In hard center field, Buxton back and making the catch on the edge of the track. Almost overran the ball. A bullet to center field, one away.
Oh, I'm so glad we get to see this in person again, because there was a collective groan from the fans in attendance that are, and even the ones that are still walking to their seat. It was like an uh-oh, this ball's off the center field wall. And he shaved him towards left center field with 2 strikes, and the left-handed hitter, that ball's tailing back towards the middle of the field coming off his bat, and 110 miles an hour, and he ran that down like it was a routine play.
Here's Nick Castellanos. One hopper fielded by Arise. 2 down, and the runner stays at second base. 2 down, India at second, and Tyler Stevenson, the catcher, driven to right field. Kepler is there to make the play, and now the home plate umpire Lance Barksdale is going to come up to J. Happ and make a quick check.
Well, Tyler Mahle's been flying, 5 wins in as many starts. He has been dynamite in that time for the Reds.
I've been so impressed with Tyler Mahle. It's been a really good year for him.
So here's Byron Buxton playing at home for the first time since coming back. Oh, Buxton collapsed in the box. His cleat gave way. That probably could have been a bang-bang play, but he fell square down right at the plate.
I think the Twins are happy to see him get up and finish his jog to first base. After the kind of injury that he had, every time he goes down, they're worried. Well, that's some soft dirt in the batter's box.
Trevor Larnach. Swing and a miss, strike 3. A blazing 96. Mahle's first K of the night, and a 1-2-3 inning.
Nelson Cruz left the ball game yesterday with a bit of an issue with his neck. Back in the lineup today. Drilled to left field. The neck and everything else feels just fine. A home run for Nelson Cruz, his 16th of the year.
There's just so much depth in this lineup. It's hard to navigate when everybody's healthy. When you've got Buxton at the top, you get through the first inning, you breathe a little sigh of relief, and then all of a sudden you look at Nelson Cruz coming up to lead off the next inning. And take a look at this. There's a reason he has 400 plus of them. He doesn't miss that one at 92 middle in. He knew it right off the bat. 117 miles an hour. That ball was absolutely crushed. I'd be ducking out of the way of that too. People buy tickets in that section hoping to get a home run ball, but
not coming at you like that.
Gerloff has the ability to roll that ball in shortstop. I feel like he's got pretty good back control, especially for a young guy. They shift him. We've seen him force a ball through that way.
A line drive center field, a base hit. An 0-2 single driving in. Kepler from third base, and it's 2-0. Still nobody out.
This was almost like he saw the shortstop move on the other side of the base, and he almost got more comfortable in the at-bat. A guy who's got a good split change, whatever you want to call it. Slider, yes, he does have a good fastball above average, but he just kind of sat back on this thing and just let it travel and stayed on it. To me, it looked like he had intent of staying through the middle or even staying through that part of the field. And he gave him the pitch to do it, capitalized, and drove in a run.
Twins up by 2 early. 3 on, 1 out, bottom 2.
Left field line deep to the corner. Aquino chasing it, and he'll make the catch. A foul ball catch, tagging from third and scoring. Polanco makes it a 3-0 ball game with 2 strikes. Pretty good plate appearance.
Suarez stands in. He drew a walk in the second inning. 2-2 pitch. Suarez swings and hammers one deep left center field, way back and gone.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez, a 2-run homer. And the Reds draw within 1. It's 3-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes on Aquino.
And Aquino drills that one to left field and gone. A tie game. Back-to-back jacks from the Reds. It's all even, 3 apiece.
Now, that's why he's in the lineup, and that's why the Reds were anxious to get him back off the injured list.
Buxton bats.
Oh boy. And Buxton hitting the hand is going to run to first, but they will check on him. That's always such a vulnerable area.
And he doesn't want any part of the trainer coming out, but they're going to check on him. This ball running in, he couldn't get away from it. And I got hit there once. Doesn't feel good.
Was not a glancing blow.
No, that was solid. Do have the x-ray right down here in the stadium. I don't know if he'll run up there at some point and get a picture taken of it or not, but good sign that he looks like he's going to stay in the game.
Tied at 3. This won't help you sleep tonight, but Byron Buxton is out of the game. Nick Gordon taking over in center field. Buxton hit by a pitch in the hand in the 4th inning, and he went out to play defense in the 5th. But now as we begin the 6th inning, Nick Gordon is out there in center field.
Farrell out of the stretch. Nobody on. And a swing and a miss, chased in the dirt. Good pitch.
And Farrell gets a strikeout for out number 2.
Well, there's got to be a lot to that. We saw Suarez in his at-bat check swing on that same pitch, and in a 2-1 count here with 2 strikes, he's able to get him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Farrell's 1-2 on the way. Swung on a miss, got him. Came back with a breaking ball. Farrell 3 up, 3 down with a couple of strikeouts.
Garrett way ahead of the count.
Bases loaded, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Hard ground ball off Garrett's cleat. Gathers, throws to first, and it's in time. What recovery by Garrett on a comebacker that seemed to get him in the foot. And he leaves him loaded.
Here is Andrelton Simmons with the bases loaded and 2 away in the 9th. 2-2.
Chopped on the ground. India hit the force at second base. Extra innings. Another bases loaded opportunity squandered by the Twins as Reds bullpen pitching gets it done to the biggest spot.
Here in the 10th. But you've got to know that the guy at second base can score on a base hit. 1 ball, 2 strike count.
Castellanos over second into right center field, base hit. Freeman, green light. He races home and the Reds lead for the first time today. Nick Castellanos delivers an RBI single in the 10th inning. 4-3 Reds. Still only 1 out. Suarez aboard 3 times tonight.
And responsible for 2 out of the Reds' 4 runs. Oh, could he come up big right here.
Suarez in the air, pretty deep right field. Caught near the wall. Castellanos tag. RBI. Eugenio Suarez. The sac fly expands the lead. 5-3 in the 10th.
That was needed.
Let's see if Arise can get it going here in the 10th inning. 1-2 on Arise.
Left center field. Naquin chasing it. He won't get there. A run will score, and the tying run, Arise, pulls into second base with an RBI double.
Those other at-bats are done. They're in the past, and the only one you have to focus on is the one right now and trying to get the job done.
High fly left field. Arise will set up for a tag. Should be plenty deep to score him. The sacrifice fly, and we're tied at 5. To get him here.
A 2-2 count to Suarez.
Got him. Shoemaker with a scoreless 12th, leaving the bases full.
3-1 count to Miguel Sano. 5-5. 1 out. Simmons the 3rd, 12th inning.
High fly left center field, and Miguel Sano says that's enough.
Twins win the game 7-5 on a walk-off 12th inning home run from Miguel Sano.